All right. So that was me, presenter number two. And presenter number three is Hira. Hira, go ahead and share your learnings about chapter three. What you had.
Hi friends, namaste to all of you. Today I have given the chapter number 3. God has more in store. The writer is Joel Austin, and he has mentioned many things about the positiveness, positive thinkings. In his first story, he has given an example of Todd Jacob, who first wanted to develop a software company. His dream was to develop a software based company, and meantime he got married with Amy. He became father, and after that he uh, shrink his dream to a small stable job. In this chapter, uh, Joel Osteen wanted to say that don't shrink your dream, rather than uh, dreaming big or big. Uh, Jacob got many opportunities to join software companies. One of his friend gave him suggestion to join a company, but he rejected, saying that he had forgotten all the software development principles. Uh, uh, you know, Software development principles he had already forgotten, and he denied completely that he is happy with his small job, and he was synced with his dream. After that, Austin writing about another example in this chapter about a frog. A little frog was in a well. He saw some light at the top of the well, and he tried to climb up. He tried climbing up more and more times, and fortunately he came out of the well. And the first thing he saw out of the well was a pond, which was bigger than the well, more than 1,000 times. After that, uh, he thought some big, and got a big lake. And after that, his uh, thinking become bigger, and he finally went to the ocean. When he reached to the ocean, he thought, what was I, and now what I am? If we think bigger, we have a lot of opportunity in our steps, in our path. So Austin wanted to give us a message that always think bigger, never shrink our dream, even if there is a bad situation or good situation. In this chapter, we also have some central ideas that God always wanted to give you more and more, which we cannot imagine. If we are ready to get the opportunity, we are always finding new opportunities in our path. So we should always try to get the opportunity on our two hands. We never denied to new opportunities. We must have courage to accept those challenges, to find the new opportunities, to find the new goals, and God always provide us same opportunity. But many times we people are behaving just like that frog, and many times we people just behaving like Toad Jacob. If we do like Toad Jacob, we will shrink our dream. But if we take the challenge, we accept the challenge, and wanted to get outside the comfortable zone, then we can have a bigger world. The central idea of this chapter is that God has much more in his basket for us. We we need only to go outside our comfortable zone, and take it with our two hands. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Hira. I think you have shared a wonderful story, and how true it is. This story we heard so many times, right, from our parents, from our grandparents, but still we sometimes forget, right?
We have like Toad Jacob.
Yeah, we had like frog, and how true it is. So thanks for reminding it. All right, we will move ahead with the next presenter, who is Pallavi. Pallavi, go ahead and share your ideas with us. We are excited to hear from you.
Okay, thank you, Ajay.
Mhm.
Hello, everyone. The name of my chapter is Breaking the Barriers of the Past. The summary of this chapter lies around the 3 points stated by